GTA 6 is not even out yet, and the community has completely lost its mind. People are zooming into single frames, counting individual pixels, and arguing about them for hours on end. So today we're doing a full deep dive into the tiny details everyone is losing it over right now. Some are hilarious so-called mistakes, and some are genuinely jaw-droppingly next level. Let's start with the funny ones. First up, somebody was frame-by-framing trailer 2, and they spotted this, a streetlight, just floating, no pole, no nothing, just vibing in midair. And the comments instantly went, quote, unplayable. Though honestly, my favorite was one guy going, I love how people put gigantic red circles around obvious things. Pre-order canceled. Over one streetlight. Here's the thing though, that trailer is from over a year ago, it's an old build, and Rockstar polishes this stuff obsessively. That light will be bolted down by launch. But never let facts get in the way of a good freakout. Next, look at the palm trees in the trailer 2 artwork. Fans noticed a bunch of them are missing their stems, the leaves are just floating there with no trunk holding them up. Top comment, I'm going to call Sam Hauser right now and let him know. Followed immediately by, yep, has to be delayed again. It's promotional artwork, not the actual game, but the panic was real. But this is the one that genuinely broke the subreddit. Someone looked at the alligator on the cover and decided to count its teeth. The cover gator has 60 teeth. A real alligator has between 74 and 80. So Rockstar's gator is apparently about 20 teeth short. And the reaction was exactly what you'd expect. Unplayable, this is just going to be another cyberpunk. And my personal favorite, actually guy going, then it's not an alligator, it's a crocodile. Pre-order canceled over a reptile's dental records. Oh, and at one point the Rockstar homepage briefly went black, and people genuinely convinced themselves it meant a new trailer was dropping. It was a website update. That is the state we are in. Okay, but here's the thing. It is not all nitpicks and jokes. Because for every silly mistake, people are finding details that are honestly kind of insane. This is where it gets good. Start with the windows. In GTA 5, building windows were just flat, painted on textures, but fans zoomed into the towers in this teaser and realized they now have a parallax effect. Actual depth, like there are real rooms sitting behind the glass. That single detail tells you the entire city has interior depth baked in. Every skyscraper feels lived in, not like a cardboard cutout. It is the kind of thing you don't notice, but you absolutely feel. Then the water. Look at this shot of the harbor. It is packed with boats, and you can see the wakes rippling out behind every single one of them. The water detail is already unreal. And remember, Rockstar's water tech in Red Dead 2 was already the best in the business. Rivers, oceans, mud, the way it all moved. This GTA 6 water looks like a generational leap on top of even that. And the skies are not empty. People paused this one shot and counted 7 separate aircraft, planes, and helicopters flying around at the same time. The world feels genuinely alive. Then Digital Foundry, who are basically the graphics scientists of the industry, confirmed Rockstar is now using ray-traced reflections. Last year, the teaser used the older, faker reflection methods. This is a real confirmed upgrade. Translation, the neon, the wet streets, the glass, all of it reflects the world accurately and in real time. This is going to be one of the best looking games ever made, full stop. And the lighting in general is unreal. That golden hour glow, the way the neon actually bleeds onto the wet pavement, people are already saying it looks better than most games that are fully out right now. Even the little character animations people caught, the way Jason subtly shifts his weight, how the NPCs glance at each other, it all points to that signature Rockstar obsession with motion and detail. Back to the hidden stuff. Fans noticed the helicopter rotors actually bend upward slightly, accounting for the weight of the hull as they generate lift. That is real physics in a piece of cover art. Little stuff like that is exactly why people trust Rockstar. They simulate things nobody even asked them to simulate. Here's one I love. Remember in GTA 5 how parked motorcycles would just float balancing on absolutely nothing? Well, people spotted that in the new shots. The bikes finally have kickstands. It sounds tiny, but it's a 12-year-old immersion problem they quietly fixed. Death to the floating bike. And the draw distance. People zoomed all the way to the edge of the frame, and the city is still fully rendered out there. Cars, buildings, detail, all the way to the horizon. No fog wall hiding the world. Then there is this clip the analysts cannot stop talking about. Watch Jason just cruising in traffic. He is matching the speed of the cars around him and actually staying in his lane. If you played 5, you know traffic was chaos. Rubber banding, teleporting cars, no sense of speed. This looks calm, deliberate, alive. The comments are split. One guy goes, adaptive cruise control confirmed. Another goes, I've got a feeling it's just staged for the trailer. Grain of salt either way, but if that is the baseline, the driving is gonna feel incredible. Some people even reconstructed the field of view cone from the new screenshot just to figure out exactly where in Vice City the camera is standing. That is the level of obsessive we have reached. Now for the fun little touches. Eagle-eyed fans noticed that 2 different characters on the cover are wearing the exact same Vice City Mantis t-shirt, a tiny shared merch detail that hints they all live in the same connected world. People even broke down the color palette of the cover against GTA 5, where 5 was warm desert browns and blues, 6 is drenched in hot pinks, purples, and neon. A completely different mood and energy. And some absolute legend tracked down the real-life Florida location the new teaser clip is based on, and lined them up side by side. The accuracy is honestly unreal. A sneaky one. Rockstar quietly updated the actual GTA 6 logo between the 2023 reveal and now. The colors and shading are subtly different. They are polishing literally everything down to the logo. Put the new Vice City skyline next to what we had before, and the glow up is ridiculous. This is the clearest, best look at Leonida we have ever gotten. Fans even tracked the whole GTA cover girl tradition through the series and how this new one fits right in. Rockstar loves their callbacks. And if you want real perspective, someone lined up GTA 2 to GTA 5 to GTA 6 side by side. The jump is staggering. This series has come an absolutely absurd way. And maybe the best find of all, fans zoomed right into the markings on Lucia's pistol, and it reads Nipper .38 made in Brazil. GTA nerds instantly connected that to Max Payne 3, which was set in Brazil. A tiny little shared universe nod hiding on the cover. And that is not the only thing buried in there. People found a boat literally labeled paracetamol, random brand gags, little scraps of text scattered all through the shattered website cover. The whole thing is one big treasure hunt. On the tech side, people are also losing it over the volumetric clouds you can apparently fly a plane straight through, and whether that actually rolls in dynamically instead of just flicking on. That is pure Red Dead 2 energy dropped into a modern city. But the details are only half of it, because the community is also deep in some genuinely great debates right now. The biggest one, will GTA 6 be dark and gritty like Red Dead 2, all moody atmosphere and slow burn, or keep that bright, over-the-top, satirical GTA energy? The trailers honestly point to both, and that exact mix could be something really special. A lot of people are also convinced Rockstar is deliberately hiding way more than they're showing. The teaser was tiny on purpose, just enough to send us feral, with the real reveals saved for Trailer 3. And speaking of, the entire subreddit is in a permanent state of where is Trailer 3. Every black screen, every website tweak, every Rockstar employee ordering takeout gets treated as a sign. The desperation is genuinely unmatched. Then there's the dream feature list people keep bringing up, a proper first-person mode, deep interiors you can actually walk into, and an economy that isn't completely built around shark cards. We will see how much of that is real. And a fan favorite theory, that classic characters could return. Names like Niko Bellic keep coming up. Take it with a mountain of salt, it is pure speculation, but the community would absolutely lose it. Honestly, the hype is so big that companies are reportedly giving employees launch day off, and rival studios are clearing their releases out of the entire month so they don't have to compete. That is the gravity this game has. There is even a running argument about just how big the map really is, with people measuring travel times frame by frame to estimate the scale. Nobody can agree on a number, and honestly, that is half the fun of it. And the eternal debate, agree or disagree, is GTA 6 actually going to be worth almost a decade of waiting? The optimism on that subreddit is, frankly, completely off the charts. And that right there is what waiting for this game does to people. We are out here counting gator teeth and hunting floating streetlights at 2 in the morning. But think about it, it has been 12 years since GTA 5. 12. So yeah, we are going to obsess over every single pixel until November 19th, and honestly, after that long, it is completely earned. But honestly, I kind of love it. Every one of these details, the silly ones and the genuinely incredible ones, just shows how much Rockstar is cramming into every single frame and how badly all of us want this game in our hands. So, what is the wildest detail you have spotted? Drop it down in the comments, because if you find a good one, I will absolutely make a part 2. Until then, I'll catch you in Vice City.